Hi everyone, it's Miss Yvonne again, here for another lesson. Some of you may have seen me give a little demonstration on Friday on how people used to write in George Washington's time. I showed you my quill, this feather that you see over here, and also this is some ink that I dipped my quill in. People back in Washington's time would have used these feather quills to dip in ink and write letters and any other documents. And I wrote the sentence, "My name is Yvonne." And for those of you who didn't get to see that, I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to flip over this sentence strip and just write "My name is Yvonne" again. So I'm going to open up my little jar of ink, and this can get a little messy, so that's why I have the napkins here so I don't get everything like super dirty. And here we go. So here's my quill. I'm gonna dip this point, which is called the nib, into the ink and see how the ink is on it. And now I'm gonna write my sentence. My name. Sometimes you have to dip your quill into the ink a few times. Is Yvonne. There. See it? My name is Yvonne. And if this writing looks a little bit different to you, it's called cursive writing. I learned how to do this when I was in 3rd grade. Some schools don't teach anymore, but there are some that do. I think it's a really pretty way to write and teaches you how to write really fast since your letters are connected together. Right now, you're learning how to write in print. So let me just write "My name is Yvonne" in print so you can see the difference. Oh, almost wrote in cursive again. I'm so used to that. Here we go. And remember, when you're writing your name, you always have to use a capital letter. That's the big letter in the alphabet. Oh, oops. Made a little mistake, but that's okay. You can still tell that that's an O in my name. Yeah. There. Let me move the camera down just a little bit so you can see it. There it is. So there's my name in cursive on top and print. I used a little bit too much ink on my name, so it's gonna have to dry a little while. But there it is. And I hope we can keep on practicing writing your names and writing a few more words so that way you can be all set for kindergarten. Well, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and I'll see you again in class. Bye!